Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
First baseman.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
In now, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Travis
Into
Shaw.
the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 6.
Now batting,
Designated
Kirk
hitter.
Neuenhuis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate, Phillips.
Batting 7th, right fielder, number 77.
This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Set to get his day started, Hernan Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now. Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Second and third here, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
VR.
From the stretch, Jonathan VR is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base and turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 out, bases loaded. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his day started, Salvador Perez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. For Perez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Line toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Perez is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder number 8.
Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. And the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners on first with 1 down. On the move again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Number 10.
Ready for another chance? Kirk Neuenhuis. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count. 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Striding in once again, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Brendan
Leading off
Moss.
for the Royals.
And his guys have quite a hill
Designated
to
hitter,
climb. Down 5-zip
Brandon
here in the early
Moss.
going. In there at the knees, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's set down, one away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Villar is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off from
A
Milwaukee.
hit in 2 tries
Center
so
fielder,
far.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Number
now.
6.
Diaz 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that is off the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score the runner from second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set, and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in, Phillips. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Nate Carnes answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Hernan Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second. Make it 9-0. Settling in now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Phillips rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as well. Striding in, Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In is Jorge Soler. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Number 7 will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to left. Gordon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
That's a
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Salvador Perez.
Grounded to short. Perez is right there. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. VR ranging back, and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
Up next for the Royals.
Standing in, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar comes in. To this at-bat, 0 for 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Phillips posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. VR has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phillips. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 77.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Phillips has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Phillips sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Once again, a 3-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan VR. He comes in with a couple of hits.